G'day Marvel Future Fight Gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at Magneto in his House of X uniform in Alliance Battle Extreme. This was a video that I did 2 weeks ago when I had very poor uniform options on him. I've since improved him quite a bit, so we'll just start off and have a quick look at his stats in team. I use Clow in team. This There's probably not a huge amount of change from what he is now compared to what he was 2 weeks ago when I did this run. Besides the fact that his dodge is now maxed at 75%. When I did this run, it was around about 67%, and that is because I was missing two uniform options when I did this run. And I've since got those uniform options, and not only have I got them, I've taken them to Mythic, right? So you'll actually see I'm well over dodge cap at this point in time, which is nice because I'll be able to strip some of these Euros off him now for tomorrow's Alliance Battle run. But I thought it might be worthwhile just rolling through and doing a video um, of Magneto, because there's so many different ways to play this character, and lots of it I think depends actually on your attack speed. You'll notice I have reasonably low attack speed from cards, which is resulting in 122% attack speed, even with Power of Angry Hulk as the ISO set. So far from ideal in regards to, like, I'd prefer to have max attack speed if I possibly could. But attack speed will definitely change the way that you guys play Magneto and how many skills you can get into his rotation and how quickly you can get his tier 3s off. And not only that, how quickly his tier 3s will actually activate. Now, we'll go have a quick look at his skills. What we want to be doing, the skills that we focus on, I mean, all these skills now are schmicko, right? All these, especially the fourth skill, the missile barrage looks insane. But all these skills, the ones that we're kind of interested in a lot is the defense down skill of the 2 skill, and obviously the 5th skill, which has a damage accumulation buff on it. Damage accumulation buffs in this game are very OP, like hugely overpowered. So, and you'll actually see this through this run. So what we want to be doing before we get his tier 3 active, and you'll see in the video, right? We want to try and be getting his 5 skill away before the tier 3. If it's not directly before the tier 3 skill, pretty damn close to being right near it. So maybe you do the 5 skill and maybe a 2 skill and maybe a 3 skill to get it up to 100%, the gauge. But then you really want to be banging on that tier 3 skill. Perfect timing for the tier 3 skill, well, it depends if it procs or not, right? Perfect timing for the tier 3 skill, in my opinion, is when you have around about 2 seconds left on the CTP of Rage damage proc. Now, of course, this run was actually done with CTP of Rage. You get away with lowish crit rate on your CTP of Rage. I put one with high dodge on, like I said, because 2 weeks ago when I did this run, I had pretty shit dodge. Right, I didn't have the dodge uniform options. So what I'm expecting to see tomorrow is quite a significant boost in my score when I run Magneto again, because I've got the 70% dodge, and I'll also throw a few more Odin's Blessings on him where those dodge ISOs are. So what will I really do? No, I don't need to do Giant Boss Raid. I need to do Danger Room. What we're going to do, we're going to run through, and the reason I thought that I'd actually share this run with you guys, because it's a little bit different to what I've seen before. I was using basically my old rotation with Magneto until I saw Badbells, a guy in our alliance, record a run and post it. And what he was doing, he was rushing through the 4, 2, 3, and 1 skills, sort of like bang, 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 instant cancelling, which you'll actually see on the video, before hitting the 5 skill. And then there's like a little bit of a gap when the skills come off cooldown, where the 5 skill is actually active. And what I found is having that 5 skill active longer before cancelling it with another skill was actually providing a higher score. I don't know why, it just does. So otherwise it's a little bit of a spam fest. But if you kind of keep that into consideration, you'll see it through the run, right? You'll see 4, 2, 3, 1 or 4, 2, 1, 3 or something like that. Then 5 skill, and we're kind of nearly cancelling all of those skills after like 0.5 of a second. And we're trying to get through them real quick, then let the 5 skill run a little bit. And the other thing you got to remember is the tier 3 skill. We want to hit the 5 skill before the tier 3, and we kind of want that tier 3 skill timing to be sort of 1 or 2 seconds left on the damage proc. You'll see that it got away from me a little bit through this run, but look, I thought this was worthwhile sharing. It's not an optimized run. I've only played with Magneto twice. since he's been released with this new uniform. If I get more improvements, I'll do another video and I'll post it. But just for anyone who's struggling with Magneto, thought, it's worthwhile sharing this run. Definitely not optimized. You'll see different rotations. You'll see people with different attack speeds with different rotations doing different things. Team that I used was this team. Obviously, we have Cyclops passive where you get energy attack bonus, and Cloud gives his crit rate. If you have enough crit rate from cards, which I don't, then you could run with this team where you're getting this Mutant Rebellion team up. Energy attack, critical damage is pretty damn nice team up on top of the one that he gets with Cyclops. So if you can get away with it, and I'll show you stats in team with this team, whereas I can't. But if I had more Odin's Blessings with crit damage, or if I had slightly higher crit damage from cards, then I'd probably be going for that team up with Magic rather than with Cloud. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the vid. Comment below. Do you guys have a different rotation? Do you have a different rotation that works better for you? What do you think about me showing my ugly melon on the video? Hopefully it's not too disturbing. Or should I put some sort of warning on before the next video if I'm going to do this thing again? Which maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll see what your feedback is. If your feedback is, geez, man, you've had a rough life, you look a bit shit, then this could be it. This could be a solo effort with my melon on the screen. I've had to buy a webcam for work anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a spin. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the vid. Any questions, hit me up below. Thanks. Bye.